Hi, I'm Myrna and welcome to the video. Today we're going to talk about Depop and have a little mini haul to promote those that I bought from and talk about what is Depop and why should you use it. Okay, first I'm going to show you what this looks like on the app. So these are the purchases I got that you're going to see in the haul. This is from Emma. I love these sweatpants. They're so nice and warm. And I got a really nice card, so thank you, Emma. I really love this purchase. Yeah, so that's what the listing looks like. I gave her a 5-star, of course, for stellar service and shipping. And this is from Verica. I think that's how you pronounce it. Also was a great purchase. I'm really in love with the blue sweater that I got that you'll see right there. Yeah, it's great. I'm really happy with it. And she was so nice. She gave me this card and it was so thoughtful, and also a free gift, which is this mask that I'm going to definitely use now. And then we got soft soles and this cute puffy paint side bag. I'm so excited to show off. I also got this really cute brown sweater that I'm really happy to have and I'm wearing right now. And the Tommy Hilfiger XL sweater is also great. All nice buys. I'm really happy with them, and all the buyers were great to work with. And this was their thank you card, which was so nice. Thanks. Okay, so this is Will Rock Band's sweater that I got with the cute button and the pumpkins going on for the fall. It was a really great sweater to have. And I also got the second sweater that kind of gave me this like American type dream, but also I'm queer, so it was kind of giving me like gay America vibes. I don't know, but if you look at this, like, it's so cute with the apples and the pies. I love it. And this is Emma's, so this is the sweatpants I got, and yeah, it's cool. You can zip up the sides of the pants. I kind of wish it could go lower to my ankles, but it fits right. It looks great, and I'm so glad it has pockets. So yeah, this is the blue sweater I was talking about. It's so nice and fuzzy, and I feel like it's great for the workplace and just like going out. Like, it gives me like a touch of class that I need in my clothes, so I'm really happy with that. This is the Tommy Hilfiger XL like oversized sweater, and I love it so much. It's so nice to have something big to kind of just like snuggle in and wear when I'm at home, so I really love this. And I'm also really in love with this brown sweater that you saw from earlier. It's just so cozy. It goes well with literally anything, and it's perfect for the stretch of the fall to even like the spring months. So I'm very happy with all of these purchases. And oh my gosh, the puffy paint side bag. Yes, I think that's like the staple of my purchase. It's so cute, and it's great to have like the artistry, and it gives me so much Vermont vibes since this is where I live now. So I'm very happy with these purchases. Okay, so here's a quick rundown of Depop, the app, which you can get, I think, on Android and iPhone. So here we go to the app itself, and it has like its homepage with a DNA portion to look at your likes, your style that the algorithm tries to identify. You have your explore page that you can look up new things that you want to see, and your feed, of course, where when you follow people. And it's really awesome that you can kind of have a diverse sense of like how you post listings and what you write. So here's one example, and you can find the second listing that I looked at. There we go. Has another way in which they want to advertise. So pretty cool when you look at all the different creativity people put into this. You can search things, and then the middle tab is where your personalized stuff for your account is. So you can have payments, you can see what you've sold, what you're currently selling. You can look at your store policies, since you should probably figure out what you would like to do with your items. and you can make a listing, and it's super easy, and it has all of these like labeled steps as to what you need to do to be complete. And to go back to the payments, you can see that you can have your own Depop balance and connect your bank, or use PayPal, which was the primary account that was used with Depop. So it's expanded since. Yeah, you can definitely find a lot with what you've sold. They all come with the shipping tracker, and you can have messages with people. Like, there's a lot of utility with this app. And here is my page. So you can look at the sold reviews, and actually when you purchase stuff, you can also leave a review, which is something I've recently learned. Yeah, and so here are what my listings look like. There's a variety of different ways to do it. Depop has since changed its rules, so something like this won't be around as much anymore where you see stock photos, but yeah. The creativity is endless, and it's definitely encouraged since people want to know that you're actually selling what you're selling. So that's what one of my listings look like. This is for a mirror that's still on my page if you're curious about buying it. And yeah, you can have photos, so usually up to 4, and then a video. And they have voiceover capabilities as well. You can share to your socials. You can look at likes, saved, your reviews again. And you can edit your settings and all that good stuff. So when you go and look it up on regular websites and stuff, you can see this is what the Depop website looks like, and otherwise it encourages you to just get the app, since that's where everything is at. And they really try to promote having people sell their own clothing, their own style, and I think that's great with moving towards a more sustainable fashion industry. So here's a quick blurb about Depop.com, and we'll just go here onto Wikipedia and read this off. So it's based in London, and they have different places around the world that they're also located. And you can look here into the history that it started in 2011, so it's a fairly young company. And yeah, I also looked at the criticism to see about what things were an issue, which all makes sense about reselling for higher prices and the models, which is why it's nice that you can try to have a diverse feed if you can find those different creators. Yeah, so Depop is obviously not a perfect company by any stretch of the means, but I would have to argue that it's pretty much leading us in a good direction that we should try to go for, as our fashion industry is heavily ingrained in fast fashion, and it's really not good for the earth. It's really not good for those underpaid and overworked workers, and in general, who wouldn't just want to have better quality clothes if you know that they're from sources that you can hopefully trust, and ideally you're just practicing reusability and recycling in a different way. I think that from my purchases, I've been really happy with them, and it's shown me that it is an effective application, but also just the idea in general, and it builds a good sense of giving to others and receiving things that feel more worthwhile, as I found I don't really need to have new things, especially as clothes, when clothes can be reused and they don't all have to fit some type of way to be accepted. Obviously you can find newer pieces on Depop, but you can also just buy from people and give things you're not using anymore, so it's great. Thanks for checking out my Depop video, and I would highly recommend any of the 4 shops that I got from to check out if you're curious on looking at Depop stuff. And if you do use Depop, please let me know. I'd love to follow. And please spread information about the idea of using Depop, or just in general finding new ways to give what you're no longer using and buy what someone else isn't using anymore. And you can follow my Depop at Myrna_KG, which is the same as my socials. And I'll see you all soon. Have a great day.